So EZCH was the big winner today, over $30,000. NES up 3,000. ACAS up 2,000. RDSA up 1,300. It doesn't mean every trade's a winner. SPWR lost $3,000 today, but a huge, huge profitable day for me today. My best day in the trading room ever. So we're going to be talking about my secret weapon. The members only section is on the website. Okay, it is www.keenonthemarket.com. Hold on, keenonthemarket.com/members, and then the password is options1234. So the password is options1234. Okay, so you guys can go in there, see videos whenever you want. These are exclusive videos to members. If you're a silver, gold, or platinum member, you will get videos not accessible anywhere else. They will not be on YouTube. They will not be on the blog. These are member-only videos. So feel free to go in there. There's some opening bell sessions. There's some other sessions in there as well. Today we're going to be talking about my secret weapon, the best technical indicator in the world, hands down, bar none. Okay, this is the best technical indicator in the world. I'll be your presenter today, Andrew Keene. I'm sure you guys mostly have either talked to me on the phone or heard me in the trading room or heard my voice on different webinars. Past performance is not indicative of future results. From 2006 to 2010, I turned $50,000 into $5.5 million trading options. Okay, I did blow out my account in 2006. Thankfully, I have not blown out my account since. I always say that you're not a true trader to actually blow out an account. There are 4 stages of a trader. The first stage of trading is you lose a lot of money. Unfortunately, that is how everybody starts to learn how to trade. They can't stomach losses, and they lose money. They sell when they should be buying, buy when they should be selling, and add when they shouldn't be adding. Okay. I have trained and taught thousands of students to full-time traders. We currently have over 700 KOTM paid traders, okay, via Trade Alerts or the trading room. The trading room is blowing up, guys. We have over 350 paid members in the trading room, and if you guys have been in the trading room, sometimes when our account manager has a meeting, I answer the phone. All I do is give thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys are thanking me. I want to thank you. Okay. The audio should be good. It shouldn't have a problem here. So, I want to thank you guys for your time and listen to me. I'm an active trader, mostly trade equity options. I also trade futures, Forex, stocks, and commodities. Regular contributor on CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business, CBOE, Sky Australia, BNN Canada. I will be on BNN Canada on Friday, CBOE on Friday, WCIU on Monday, Fox Business Tuesday and Friday. I actually turned down CNBC because I had Fox Business yesterday, and also I will have I had Bloomberg Radio today with Betty Lou. Love Betty Lou. So, a little risk disclaimer here. Day trading, short-term tradings, option tradings, and futures tradings are extremely risky. I continue to reiterate the fact, the difference between a good trader and a great trader. A good trader thinks about how much money they can make. I am not a good trader, guys. I am a great trader. I think about how much money I can lose if I am wrong. Okay, I think about how much money I can lose if I'm wrong. Took a trade in EZCH. How much can I lose if I'm wrong? I don't want to know how much I can make. I want to know how much I can lose if I am wrong. Never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Simple and easy. So how did I find out about the Ichimoku Cloud? Unfortunately, like I said, I blew out my account in 2006. I'm already working on the next course, and the next course is going to be Secrets of a Market Maker, and I'm going to actually show my P&L statements from Goldman Sachs from when I was a market maker on the trading floor. In 2006, I blew out my account. I went to Asia, and I needed to recuperate, basically take some time off, do some soul searching. And what did I do? Okay, I taught English in a Buddhist monastery outside of Thailand in Greater Bangkok. It was technically called. It was about 45 minutes outside of the city. If you guys are familiar with Bangkok, it was at Thammasat University, and I stayed at the dorms there, and then I taught English to students in the Buddhist monastery Monday through Thursday, and then every Friday I would travel on the weekend. I went to Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and when I was there, course, I run in a group of traders, and they taught me about the Ichimoku cloud. At first, I was like, what the heck? Well, how do you pronounce this thing? Okay, it is Japanese technical trading tool. There's a lot of great things about the Ichimoku cloud. One of the greatest things about the Ichimoku cloud is it is a free plugin on Thinkorswim, TradeStation, NinjaTrader. I think they have it on eSignal, and I use TradingView. Okay, so simple and easy. Just plug it in. It is 100% absolutely free. Okay, it is 100%. It is absolutely free. So make sure you guys stick around to the end. We're going to give away free ebooks at that. Actually, probably most of you have the free ebooks. You guys all have the free ebooks. I forgot this is a members only webinar. We're going to give away DVDs at the end. Okay, so make sure you guys stick around till the end. We're going to give away free DVDs. Okay, we're going to give away 3 free DVDs. Upon returning, I spent years studying the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, I've read every single book on the Ichimoku cloud. I've seen every single YouTube video, webinar, everything on the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, so I know it hands backwards, forward, frontwards, back, and it's everything I use in my trading plan. Okay, we talked about this today, and we see unusual option activity all the time, right? I run a proprietary scanner that shows 2,000 trades across a day. Okay, let's compare 2 stocks right here. Okay, let's hit the chart up. Let's say I see unusual option activity in 2 different stocks, okay? And I have a choice of getting long one of these 2 stocks. Both of them are in oil names. Which one would I rather get long? And let's talk about these 2 different stocks I'm going to look at. One of them was NOV. We saw huge bullish activity on NOV. And I actually took off NOV today. If you look at NOV, why would I possibly want to get long this stock? This stock is extremely bearish. Number 1, it is trading under the cloud. Number 2 is trading under the 9 and 26 period moving average. Number 3, the future cloud is bearish, and the lagging indicator is bearish. Okay, so every single matrix actually gives me a short setup in here. I traded NOV 2 days ago. I lost $4,000. Why did I take the trade? Unusual option activity. Okay, if you guys are beginner traders, okay, and we see unusual option activity, do not see any unusual option activity. And do not take any trades under the cloud. Simple and easy. Under the cloud, bearish. In the cloud, neutral. Above the cloud, bullish. So if you guys are learning how to trade unusual option activity, I go fast and I go furious. I would not, repeat, not take any trades under the cloud if I am a beginner trader. I would not take any trades under the cloud if I'm a beginner trader. Does everybody understand this? If you get to an expert level and you want to trade counter trend, absolutely. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys all hear me? Everybody can hear me? Okay, sound should be good. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, good. So, if you are a beginner trader, do not take trades under the cloud. Simple and easy. If it's under the cloud, it's neutral. If in the cloud, if it's in the cloud, it's neutral. Under the cloud is bearish. Above the cloud is bullish. Okay. Let's look at any chart you want. Is there any chart, stock, or commodity you guys want to look at real quick? And we'll see bullish, bearish, neutral. Okay. If you guys are just learning how to trade, don't be trading like this. Okay. Easy CH. You know, this one was a beast, and I noticed it was ripping to the upside today. If we looked at it on the daily chart, I know some people was looking at the 15-minute chart. Look at that bar. That's a runaway train. This stock has a date with 31. Apple is only a short right here. I would not take any trades in Apple. To the long side. Apple's under the cloud. Actually had a short setup in Apple here. Okay, and I can teach you guys I can sit here with 500 charts and we can look at some charts at the end of the day, but I want you guys to understand the cloud. You just plug it in, it's simple and it's easy. Okay, so Apple at 538 is bearish, above 553. Okay, I'd be getting out of my position. So this is a short setup. This is a short setup. I would not look to re-enter EZCH. I'm leaving my 66 slide on. I'm going to call it a day. We can look at Delta. Delta is bullish. So just remember, if you guys are a new trader, above the cloud is bullish, below the cloud is bearish, in the cloud is neutral, okay? And I'm going to show you how the cloud is constructed. The 9-period moving average, the 26-period moving average, okay, how the cloud is constructed, and the lagging indicator. Okay, I'm going to show you all of these and what they all mean. And I could sit here and I could go through 500 charts and tell you bullish, bearish, neutral, where your target should be, where your entries should be, or I can just teach you it. Okay, would you rather be taught it? Much easier and simple, right? So let's go on with the presentation here. What is the Ichimoku cloud? The Ichimoku cloud is a technical analysis method that uses past, present, and future to help traders identify at a single glance if a security is bullish, bearish, or neutral. Okay, someone was asking me about Facebook in the trading room on a 5-minute bar. I was so busy I didn't have time to look at it today. The best stocks to trade, if you day trade stock, the best stocks to trade on the Ichimoku cloud on the 5-minute bar: Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Twitter. Repeat those out loud in alphabetical order: Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Twitter. In reverse alphabetical order: Twitter, Tesla, Facebook, Apple. I have day traded Google, LinkedIn, Priceline, Netflix. They're very challenging to trade. Okay, if you want to day trade using the Ichimoku cloud, and I know a lot of people have been day trading the cloud, they work great in Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Twitter. Those are trending stocks. I've tried to take them with earning stocks or stocks with news or biotechs. Very challenging, guys. Very, very challenging, okay? You can use the Ichimoku cloud for anything you want: stock, forex, currencies, commodities, okay? So you can use it for any product you want, and I'm going to show you the time intervals for these products. Ichimoku Kinken Hoi actually translate to one glance equilibrium bar chart. If you guys speak Japanese, which I don't speak Japanese, but Ichimoku means at first glance equilibrium bar chart. And this goes back to the days where they used to trade rice. Basically simple and easy. Supply and demand, okay? Where do buyers come in and where do sellers want to sell it, okay? The cloud is made up of 6 key components. Each of these we'll examine individually. When combined, these components construct the Ichimoku cloud. Okay. One great thing about the cloud, you do not have to worry about setting it up, right? You just put it plugged in. You just plug it in. Okay. Like I said, you can get it on tradingview.com, 20 bucks a month. You can get it on Thinkorswim. You can get it on you can get it on TradeStation, Ninja Trader, or eSignal. So it is made of 6 components. Trading using the Ichimoku cloud. We'll talk about what is the cloud, the different components of the cloud, using the clouds as levels of support and resistance, the cloud and the trend, and using the cloud for options, okay? I'm an option trader, and I like to trade it for options, okay? So, does anybody have any questions so far? I want this to be interactive. If you guys have any questions throughout the presentation, please ask any questions. We're going to give a couple DVDs away at the end as well. We're going to give away a couple free DVDs on some questions I'm going to ask. This will be recorded and added to your members only section. If you guys want to memorize, what the the different equations for the cloud, feel free to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. All you have to know is levels. And if you guys close your eyes for a second, do me a favor and close your eyes. Think of what kind of trader are you. I know personally I am a breakout trader, but are you a breakout trader, an aggressive pullback trader, a mild pullback trader, or a counter trend trader? If you're a counter trend trader, good luck to you. It's the most challenging thing to do. Someone says VMW seemed bullish according to the chart, but you sold it. Why? Great question. I'll tell you 2 reasons I sold VMW. I've actually traded VMW before. I've made money and I've lost money. VMW has a huge tail at $100. So to break that $100 level, it's going to be very, very challenging. To break that $100 level, it's going to be very challenging. It isn't even tested up there. And also the options were $2. $2 options with 3.5 weeks left doesn't set up a good reward to risk setup. Simple and easy. I use the Ichimoku cloud on stock charts and options for everything. What is better, to cloud or Bollinger Bands? If you trade Bollinger Bands, good luck to you. Bollinger Bands are terrible because you're actually always fading the trend. Ichimoku is trading with the trend. You want to be trading with the trend. 52-week highs usually go higher. Stocks that are ripping usually go higher. Stocks on 52-week lows go lower. We saw unusual option activity. One of the John Nigerian's final trades were GGB. Everybody kept saying, Andrew, did you buy GGB? I said, absolutely not. They said, why? I said, look at this chart, guys. There's no possible way I would ever buy this chart, okay? And maybe I'm wrong, okay? I know as I go back in the history of unusual option activity in the trading room over the course of the 2 years, have I made money on stocks under the Ichimoku cloud? There's been some, yes. But in general, I find it very, very rare that I've lost money on any stock above the cloud with unusual option activity. Look at this chart, guys. Why would I want to get long this name? This is a clear bear channel. I don't care how many of these 7 calls they buy. There's no chance I could possibly get long this stock. And I learned my lesson in BRFS. Same thing, guys. Why would I get long this stock? We saw huge unusual option activity. You know, take into consideration. Maybe they're actually selling stock against their long calls. Calls are bought for 1 or 2 reasons: speculation of the upside or a hedge against a short stock position. When we see charts like this, okay, the trading room, the trade alert service, this isn't a pick service. I'm not a registered investment advisor. I cannot give recommendations or advice. I'm just telling you how I trade on my account. If you're a beginner trader, this is not a good chart. We all know this. Simple and easy. There is no long setup. BRFS actually broke the cloud to the downside right here. You actually could have got shorted there with a stop above the cloud, and you would just be in it the whole way. Okay, so you guys got to do a little bit. You know, I trade fast. I trade a lot. I know a lot more stocks than probably most people. There's 8,700 stocks, 3,200 stocks with options. I would say in the history of my trading, I have probably traded half the stocks. I've traded options in half the stocks. So in general, I know almost every stock. Okay, I know how the chart looks. I know unusual option activity. I know around how much stock it trades in the day. You know, I was at the gym the other day, and someone goes to me, "Hey, what do you think about Kinder Morgan?" I go, "Oh, I know it looks like garbage on a chart. It's breaking through the 52-week low." Because I like go home at night and I'll look at charts. Okay, I go, "Which one, KMI or KMP?" Right? And he goes, "Yeah, there's a bad Barron's report on Monday." I was like, "Oh, maybe that's why the stock looks like garbage." Okay. Someone asked me at the gym. They always ask me about the stock market at the gym whenever I'm there. They asked me about gold. I said, I actually don't have an opinion in gold, but technically it looks strong. It broke the cloud to the upside. Technically, gold, you can play it one of 2 ways. You can be long it or you can be flat it. Okay. Stop thinking so much, guys. You need to go back to beginner 101. You need to stop taking trades. And like I said, okay, I lost money in NOV, and I'm going to have to live with that. But if you guys, you know, you have to do a little research on your own and say, hey, Andrew, you're buying calls in NOV. This chart is garbage. I'm not taking calls in NOV. I'm not getting stuck in this trade, right? And you would have saved yourself some money here, okay? So make sure that you guys know what you're doing. Use this to your advantage, okay? You just plug it in. I put colors here. You can make it any widths you want. You can make it any colors you want. It's whatever your personal preference is, okay? Let's go on. We'll talk about the lagging indicator. This is a chart of Apple. You know, I like to bring up charts in real time. Someone give me a something else to look at. First person to say something. We'll look at something really quick. Any stock, any stock. Tesla. Tesla's a runaway train. So if we look to Tesla, okay, you know, Tesla, we actually had a buy setup here in Tesla at. Feel free to trade anything you guys want. You know, I'm not here, like I said, to give you guys trades. I'm not registered investment advisor. I can't give recommendations. So here in Tesla, you know, 161, you could have bought it at 161 with a stop at 133. I think a aggressive buyer would be buying the 9-period moving average with your stop under the 26. That'd be the aggressive buyer. The pullback trader could buy the 26 with your stop in the cloud. So it depends on what kind of trader you are. You know, those are decent stops here. But this is a pullback trader in Tesla. Okay, you can buy the 9-period moving average as 227. stop at 214. If you wanted to wait a little bit more, you buy the green line with your stop in the cloud. Okay, simple and easy. In the workshop we're doing tomorrow, this will be today's Ichimoku webinar. Will be the last free webinar that we do for Ichimoku, and then we will do the paid course tomorrow. And then after that, Ichimoku, it will be on the back burner for a year, and you guys can buy the recordings if you want. But I will not teach this live again for another year. Okay, for 1 year, I will not teach Ichimoku Kinken Hoi again live for another year. So take this in, absorb it. Paid course tomorrow is the whopping price of $97. Let's talk about 6 components of the Ichimoku cloud. The Tenkin sign, Cajun sign, Senku span A, Senku span B, Kimo, and the Kinku span. And we're going to talk about what each of these mean. These are all actually Japanese words. If you guys speak Japanese, I probably butchered some of these. And let's talk about what all these mean. This is basically a chart of Apple. The red line is the Tenkin sign. This is the short-term moving average. The green line is the Cajun sign, which is the longer-term moving average. We are trading above the cloud. That is bullish. Above the 9-period moving average. Above the 26. Those are all 3 bullish. So in the present time, all 3 are bullish. In the future, it is neutral. In the past, today's price plotted 26 periods ago. Today's price plotted 26 periods ago. Why do you say 26 periods ago? That is 1 month ago. And if there's one number I want you guys to remember through this whole webinar, it is the number 90. And the number 90 represents the percentage of traders that lose money in the United States. 90% of everybody that trades loses money. Simple and easy. My goal is to take that number and make it 90, but 90% of people to make money, okay? I'm very heavily involved in the community and charity. I volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club in the Soup Kitchen, okay? I'm now volunteering my time to teach traders to stop losing money and start being more profitable, okay? This is my goal, to help teach and guide you guys to stop losing money. So I can teach you the skills to hope potentially make you money. Unfortunately, I can't be at your computer clicking your mouse. And I've had many people that said, please, can I send you my mouse and trade for me? I cannot do that, okay? I can just click my own mouse and trade for myself. So this is the Ichimoku Kinken Hoi, past, present, and future. Let's talk about the Tenkin sign. The Tenkin sign is the short-term moving average. This is similar to a 10-period moving average. This is the highest high plus the lowest low over the last 9 periods divided by 2. The highest high plus the lowest low over the last 9 periods divided by 2. And you say to yourself, why 9 periods? In the Japanese calendar, there used to be 6 days in a week, 26 trading days in a month. So this represents a week and a half of data. Okay, this represents a week and a half of data. If you said to yourself, and you said, hey, if Apple went from 500 to 200 every single day, think about it. If Apple went from 500 to 200 every single day, and it closed at 500, would you rather be long or short the stock? Simple and easy, right? I'd rather be short the stock because it's traded down to 200. Moving averages only give you closing prints. Ichimoku Kinken Hoi shows you support and resistance. Ichimoku Kinken Hoi shows you support and resistance. Where did buyers come into the market and where did sellers come into the market? Okay, so the highest high plus the lowest low over the last 9 periods divided by 2. This is similar to a 10-period moving average. This is similar to a 10-period moving average. Then we have the Cajun sign. The Cajun sign. Ooh, why is it doing that? Cajun sign is similar to a 30-day moving average. This is the highest high plus the lowest low over the last 26 periods divided by 2. And you say to yourself again, Andrew, why 26? What is 26? 26 represents 1 month of the trading calendar, trading in the Japanese calendar. 1 month of the trading calendar, okay? We have Senku Span A. Senku Span A is the highest, is the Cajun sign plus the Taken sign divided by 2, plotted in the future. Okay, the Taken sign plus the Cajun sign divided by 2, plotted 26 periods in the future. And this constructs one part of the Ichimoku cloud. Ichimoku cloud, we want to know past, present, and future. You think about any relationship you're in, and you say, hey, how's your relationship with, let's say, your brother? And you'd say, well, you know, right now it's not that good. It used to be good, but I think in the future it can be better. Ideally, you would like to say, right now it's great, the past has been great, and the future looks even better, right? And this is how we want to start stock chart to look, okay? And the stronger the signal we will get will give us a better signal if it is present is great, future is great, and the past is great. And one of the stock charts I always like to bring up, one of the best looking charts here, is WWE. Okay, this has been one of the best charts for a while. We had a technical buy set up in WWE, $10.68, and you could have just rode it the whole way. If you wanted to be an aggressive pullback trader, you could buy WWE, $23.49, put your stop at $21.66. Could buy at $23.49, stop at $21.66. If you wanted to give it a little bit more time, you could buy it at $22.06 and put your stop into the cloud. So it sets up a good, trade depending if you're a pullback trader, a breakout trader, a mile pullback trader, what's your time frame. I am a trader, right? So I am always looking for breakouts. I always want to trade breakouts. How is the other part of the cloud constructed, okay? The bottom of the cloud, usually the bottom, it actually flips sometimes, is the highest high plus the lowest low over the last 52 weeks divided by 2, or 52 bars, we should say. Stocks work best on the daily chart. So the highest high plus the lowest low over the last 52 weeks divided by 2. And you say, why is the Senku Span B so flat? Well, the highest high and the lowest low, really hasn't moved that much, right? So if the highest high and highest low hasn't moved, then that line will be flat. So this is how the Kimo is constructed, otherwise known as cloud. Kimo in Japanese actually means cloud, okay? The thinner the cloud, the easier it is to break the trend. The thicker the cloud, the harder it is to break trend. Now let me repeat myself. The thinner the cloud, the easier it is to break trend. The thicker the cloud, the harder it is to break the trend. Kimo, we just talked about this, and this is how the cloud is constructed. And tomorrow at the workshop, I'm going to teach you so many different things. One of the things I'm going to teach you is 6 different setups for trading the cloud. Depending if you're in a breakout trader, aggressive pullback trader, mile pullback trader, or you want like the best setup, but you're not going to get many of them throughout the year. Okay, I'm an active trader, as you guys have all seen. I take 10 entries and 25 exits daily. Okay, I like to trade breakouts. I'm a breakout trader. But if you're a longer term trader, this course is perfect for you. Okay, we have this workshop tomorrow. It'll be 3 hours long. It'll be recorded. You'll get the recording as well. And you guys will learn how you can take Ichimoku Cloud and take it into your trading plan. Okay, I know some of you guys can't trade as actively or as often. We have some people that are silver or gold members that just don't have time during the day. Maybe you look at a chart for 20 minutes a day. Maybe you look at charts for 12 hours during the day. The Ichimoku Cloud is great for any kind of trader, from beginner 101 to expert level. Okay, it will really help your trading plan get to the next level. Kinko Span, the Kinko Span line. This is today's price plotted 26 periods ago. Like we said, how is today's price? Yeah, when you break out, you want to put your stop under the cloud. And tomorrow in the workshop, we're going to talk about exits too. Where do you want to take exits? Like I trade Facebook. If I have time in the morning and stuff's not like killer crazy, right? I will take Facebook or Tesla and Twitter. How do I figure out my exits? And I'll teach you that in the workshop tomorrow. I like to have 4 exits. And how do I guarantee myself profitability when I hit target number 2? We will talk about that tomorrow in the workshop. And tomorrow we'll have a live Q&A at the end too. It gets very, very good response. So this is today's price plotted 26 periods ago. Like I said, past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. It's always important to know them all. Stop losing money trading, guys, okay? My goal is to have every one of my 700 traders to make money and to learn. It's more important to learn, okay? I cannot help, I cannot guarantee profitability. I can't tell you what trades to get in, what trades to get out. I'm not registered. All I can say is I can take your trading plan and hopefully help you guys, okay? If I can make money trading, you guys can too. I'll be honest, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I've learned something that I'm really good at is trading, okay? I didn't go to Harvard. I didn't get my MBA. I didn't go to University of Chicago. I really want to go back to University of Chicago and get my MBA, but I have not yet. I didn't write an algo. I didn't go to Yale. I didn't go to MIT. Okay. I just went to University of Illinois with a finance degree, and I learned how to trade. And I'm really good at trading. And I want to teach you guys to become better traders. I'm just like you guys. I'm upstairs. I used to be a market maker. I'm upstairs. I have 2 computers and I have 7 monitors. I'm upgrading to 9 monitors, but I'm just like you guys. Okay. I'm just like all you. I'm not, nothing crazy I do here. Everything I trade is point and click. You can see how many trades. I don't even want to know how many options I traded today. It's probably pretty gross. We have 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I traded probably 3,000 options today. And everything is 100% point and click. I point and click every option. I mean, these are 1 lots and 3 lots and 5 lots, 27 lot, 30 lot. Okay, everything is point and click. If I can learn how to make money trading, guys. When I left the trading floor and I went upstairs, it was a learning curve. I'm not going to lie. I lost money trading options upstairs because I used to trade like a market maker. I'm not a market maker as much anymore. I'm a market taker. When I see something I like, I take the market. I don't make the market. So it was a learning curve for me as well. But the Ichimoku Kinken Hoi, it's simple and it's easy. From beginner to expert. Would you share your monitor setup, which you routinely watch? It's not even that crazy. I have Twitter and email in one. I have my trading account in another one. I have my option montage in another one. So my option montage is always up. Okay, so this is always up. This is always up. And then if I see something, let's see, I see something in, I don't know, Tahoe, then I just bring it up. And I'll just bring it up really quick. So my option montage is always on one thing. So I can quickly navigate through things. This is my book. This is a whole portfolio book. And we send this out every day. And then I go through here a lot too. Like EZCH, I would exit through here as well. Are you buying off streaming quotes, direct access? I don't know what that means. I trade through Interactive Brokers Portfolio Margin. Do I often get fills in between bid and ask? Yeah, sometimes. It depends on how volatile the name is and how, sometimes I pay the offer. Sometimes I get filled mid-market. And we gave an example in the trading room how I wanted to just get something filled in mid-market. And then in the next workshop, I'm going to teach you guys that secret. Okay? We're going to get secrets of the market maker next. So this is really simple and really easy, guys. You guys all want simple. You want easy. You want to know how to take your trading to the next level. Ichimoku Kinken Hoi. So why use the cloud? Now that you know it's constructed, why use it? The cloud is my favorite indicator because it is popular looking, unlike moving average, Fibonacci levels, and other popular technical analysis methods. The cloud takes into account more data than simple and exponential moving averages. Someone asked me a question, great question. Do you use the standard settings of the Ichimoku cloud? The answer is 100% yes. 926.52. I use standard settings. It has been back tested to try to get something to a modern day version of 822, 222, or 222, I think it is. But that does not work. 252. Use the default setting. Just use the default setting. It works best. They back tested it. It doesn't work. Is it easier to make money above or below the cloud percentage? Think about are we in a bull market or are we in a bear market now? Are we in a bull market or bear market? Bull market. So it's easier to make money to the long side. My best 2 years trading were 2007 and 2008. Okay? And we are in a bear market. I wish we were in a bear market. Trust me. I know a lot of people, their only complaint about my trading style is I have too many calls. Well, I'm sorry. That's the order flow that we're seeing, and that is, how technically all the charts look. My best 2 years ever were 2007 and 2008. I was always short the market. Okay, and maybe once every 2 weeks I'd lose money, but I was always short the market. I wish we could go back to 2007 and 2008, okay, because I would just make even more money. Okay, these options would just explode even more. This gives us clear levels of support and resistance for setting profit targets or stops, okay? For using profit targets and stops. Andrew, don't you think stops are too wide for some of the stocks using Ichimoku? I mean, if you're trading Tesla, the stock probably moves 10 bucks a day. So you have to have a pretty, wide stop. You have to have wide stops. It depends on what you want to trade, but it gives you wider stops in certain names, yes. Gives us clear levels of support and resistance. The cloud can be used as a tool for any trader, any trading plan. I know some of you guys, beginners, some of you guys are slinging them trading options. You can use this for any single trading plan out there. 2007 to 2008, I was using unusual option activity 100%. I created unusual option activity. The cloud for all traders. The cloud is great for a day trader. Write these stocks down if you guys want. The best 4 stocks to trade using the Ichimoku cloud. And there has not been one day that I've lost money in both Twitter and Facebook. Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Twitter. In reverse alphabetical order. Twitter, Tesla, Facebook, Apple. Okay? Those are the trades that I have made money on. Like I said, it doesn't mean you can make money in the future, but those are the 4 stocks I stick to. Apple, Facebook, Tesla, Twitter. Twitter, Tesla, Facebook, Apple. I used to trade the Ichimoku cloud on a 5-minute bar using oil. Okay, so if you want to trade this, you have to know what are the best setups possible. And I'm here to teach you what they best are. You can trade gold. You can trade ES. ES, all the futures work best on a 12-minute bar besides the fast-moving futures. So gold, silver, oil, natty gas work best on a 5. S&P, Dow, NASDAQ work good on a 12, okay? Why would you use the 5-minute bar? Because it's a fast-moving bar. I can bring up just, let's look at Facebook today just to see how it was. Let me bring up Facebook. I didn't take the trade in Facebook. So on a 5-minute bar, let me add the session here. Properties, here we go. So Facebook actually set up a long setup here. Oh, look, it made money. So Facebook this morning took a long. If you wanted to take a long, this was the long setup. You would have bought Facebook at 70.53. Okay, 70.53. You would have bought it. You would have put your stop under the cloud. So you would have had about a 50-cent stop here. Okay, you would have hit 2 targets to the upside. So Facebook hit up a nice setup here. It broke the cloud to the upside, stop under the cloud, 50-cent stop. You would have hit 2 targets to the upside. You would have put your stop to break even. You would have taken money in Facebook today. Simple and easy, guys. 5-minute bar works best for Apple, Facebook, Tesla, and Twitter. So Facebook worked out great, okay? And we're going to talk about the targets tomorrow. I don't have time to go over all the targets. We're going to talk about how to take targets. When you hit your target 2, you can always put your stop to break even. You hit target 2, you can always move your stop to break even. So the cloud can be used as a swing trader. Stocks work best on a daily chart, okay? I constantly bring up the cloud, and I don't take a lot of trades that are under the cloud. And actually going forward, I'm going to take off a lot of positions during the day where the chart is under the cloud. So if you guys are losing money trading unusual option activity, you're probably trading backwards because you're taking unusual option activity with stocks under the Ichimoku cloud, okay? I'm at an expert level. I've been doing this for a dozen years. If you guys want to, roll it back to riding the bicycle with the training mules, stop taking bullish trades with stocks under the cloud, okay? So it works best on the daily chart. Well, tomorrow we'll learn the exits. Cloud can be also used for a longer term trader. If you want to use the weekly chart, feel free to use the weekly chart, okay? Feel free to use the weekly chart. What time frames are best? You always want to know what has the best time frames. I'm going to tell you exactly what are the best time frames. How fast is too fast? Stocks trade best on the daily chart. Stocks trade best on the daily chart. Currencies and currency futures trade best on a 4-hour bar. Currencies and currency futures trade best on a 4-hour bar. The great things about trading currencies, it closes 12-4-8, 12-4-8 every single day. A lot of times at night, I won't have much to do. I'll be sitting around. Then I bring up, hey, 8 p.m. Currencies just closed. Is there any good setups? Midnight. Is there any good setups? I don't have to take a trade, but if there's a good setup, I'm going to take it. I'll put on a risk versus reward setup in currencies using the Ichimoku Cloud. I've had 6 setups this year, and I think I have 6 winners trading the Ichimoku Cloud on currencies. And if you guys know the way I trade options, trust me, my currency trades are like, I risk $600, I risk $400, I risk $800. So you can use the Ichimoku Cloud for Forex as well. And I love trading it. It trades awesome on Forex, guys. Oil, like I said, I used to day trade oil using the 5-minute bar. I'm sure it works great on natural gas lately. I've just been so busy trading unusual option activity, I haven't had time to look at it as well. But I'm sure it looks absolutely great. Treasury futures, that's the only product I've ever actually never traded it on that works best on a 12-minute bar. How to maximize the potential available in a trade. The most common statement in trading room is, I exited too early. I exit too early too. I don't know what to say. I have profit targets, and if I take them, if I hit them, I have to move on to the next trade. There's always opportunities, guys. There's always going to be good trades out there. And if you don't have capital to be able to put on certain trades, you're never going to get in it. Okay, so you need that capital on the sideline. Currencies, 4-hour bar. They work best on a 4-hour bar. 12-4-8, 12-4-8. So you can go. We just closed about 20 minutes ago. 12-4-8, 12-4-8. So there are a lot of webinars, and you guys, took the first step to moving your trading plan. I do member-only webinars. We do these twice a month. We do member-only webinars, and the only reason I wanted to do this one today because we actually have sold out of the course for tomorrow. We have 100% sold out of the course, and we're raising the price to $197. But as members, you guys get the discounted price for $97. So we've sold out on the $97 level to non-members. We're raising the price on the website to $197. So members get the $97 price. You can get it up until like the day before. We always hold spots for members, but for non-members, the price is $197. We're updating the website right after this. So you guys, I'm sure, go to a lot of webinars. You go to webinars on the weekends. You go to webinars at night. You go to, Trading Pub has great ones. If you guys are in Hubert's ones or anybody else's one, there's some really, really good mentors out there. And unfortunately, in the option education space or in the education space for trading, there's actually some really bad ones out there. There's some really bad ones. So this is what the 3 questions I would personally ask, because I always call myself a skeptic here. Number 1, do you trade real money? Okay. Why would you want a mentor that doesn't trade real money? Okay. And everybody's always going to say, oh, yeah, of course I trade real money. I have a $10,000 account and I trade 100 shares every week, right? Don't you want to be mentored by someone that trades real money? Number two, do you have proven P&L statements? And as you guys know, we send out the portfolio spreadsheet twice a day. You guys all get the portfolio spreadsheet. We also put it on the website. Any position, any trade you guys ever want to see in the trading room, I'll show you anything you guys want. Okay, I have no shame, no worries about that. You want to see how much how much money I'm down in NS? Sure, I'll show you that. Okay. You want a proven P&L statement. Let me ask you a question. If you were golfing, and I personally hate golf, okay? I don't know how to golf, and I probably hate it because I suck at it. Wouldn't you rather be taught by Tiger Woods, who is telling you about the wind trajectory and what clubs to use and what does he think of the course, or somebody who's just read 100 books and written books about golf? Simple and easy. You want the best person by your side, helping mentor you, guide you. We used to do boot camps in Chicago for $8,000 for a week. We don't do them anymore because I don't have time. Okay. We've had people that have paid $8,000 for a week to sit next to me and watch me trade. I don't have time to do that anymore. So, unfortunately, I don't do it anymore. Members only section is options 1, 2, 3, 4. Options 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember then? I put that in. So, yeah, we used to do boot camps in Chicago for $8,000 for a week. I don't have time to do it. So we don't do them anymore, okay? If someone wanted to come to Chicago and pay $8,000 to watch me trade, I probably wouldn't do it, as I don't have time for it. So, you guys can get this education, this trading for a much better price by going to the workshop, going to the courses, watch me trade live in the trading room. And number three, how often do you trade? As you guys know, I'm pretty aggressive trader. I trade every single day from 8:30 to 3. I'm in front of my computer all day long. I'm in front of my computer all day long trading. I never miss a trade. And like at the end of the day today, if you guys saw, and I'm sure I'm just going to talk about EZCH, EZCH, if I wasn't here and I just left early for the day, I wouldn't have had that profitability. I would not have that profitability. Do you take more trades than the ones that are demonstrated in the trading room? Would you be more active if you were not teaching as well? No. I started the trading room for simple and easy. I said, I'm going to trade all day long. Okay. And when I actually think, when you say something out loud, you actually think about it. It actually you're like, oh wait, that does make sense. If you had to explain everything you did, why did I take that shot playing basketball? Well, I was open. I thought it was a good shot. And you say it out loud, you actually think about it. So it actually improves my trading for me to talk about it out loud. Okay. It improves my actual trading to say, hey, I'm taking this trade. Or even today, like someone's like MDR. The stock's up. Did you still have your calls? And I have 40 or 50 positions. I'm like, oh wait, I do have these, so I sold them. So it actually helps me out. The trading room actually helps me, and we have 350 people that are giving ideas, giving news feeds and stuff like that. So it actually helps me out a lot. So this is what I would say for a mentor. Okay, I would say this for a mentor. So in my trading career, okay, and we're going to make sure these my statements are on the next one, which is Secrets of a Market Maker. I've traded over 5 million equity options and over 25 million shares of stock. Okay, I've made over $5.5 million in my trading career, and I've made over $1 million trading Apple in 2 separate years. I should have read almost $1 million because I think it was a little bit shy. And this year, and I would have to actually change this now. This year, I'm up. I think it's over 220,000. I did this 4 days ago. I have to update it. Currently, this year, I've doubled my account. I have doubled my $220,000 trading account this year. Okay, in 8 weeks. How does that sound? James, have you doubled your account? James has doubled his trading account. I hand selected James to be, your other trading room moderator, and he has doubled his trading account since like November. Okay, so this plans, and I know James, James doesn't have an account like me. He can't trade as many positions or as big size. So I know he watches the Ichimoku cloud a lot more, and he doesn't take trades that are under the cloud, okay? Because you have to take the best trade setups because you don't have money through every single one. Well, Steven, you could just give us a call. Steven Rabbi, you can just give us a call, and then we could probably set something up for you. Call us after the webinar. Here you go. So tomorrow is Thursday. This will be the last time we're doing this course live, okay? Today's is the last free webinar period out there. Tomorrow is the last time we're doing the free, we're doing the 3-hour workshop, okay? Is at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, February 27th. Stop guessing and use consistently profitable setups. Learn to identify the best cloud setups for profitable trading. Are you a day trader, pullback trader, aggressive trader, or a swing trader? For stocks, options, futures, and Forex. You don't need a big account to get started, guys. You do not need a big account. You can just click the link right here. If you click the link right here, I'll put it in the chat box too. You can start making money tomorrow, okay? We're doing this tomorrow night. It's $97. It's 100% live, okay? It is $97 and it is live, and there will be a recording. So 3 things I want to talk about in the Ichimoku workshop tomorrow. Number 1, okay? This will be the last time we are doing this live for a year, okay? Yeah, that's fine. So this is the last time we're doing it for a year, okay? We did it a month ago, and we're doing it again. I know a lot of people would love to take this course 6 times because they want to watch it live. So number 1, this is the last time we're doing the live workshop for a year on the Ichimoku, okay? Number 2, 100% money back guarantee. Every single workshop I do, we have 100% money back guarantee, okay? If you go to the workshop tomorrow and you say, Andrew, I didn't learn 97 bucks worth, you can just email me personally and we will give you your money back. And number 3 is you'll get an 8-hour recording. So we'll give you an 8-hour recording of the workshop, okay? 100% money back guarantee if you're not happy. We have the recording as well. And I'll actually say one more thing. We are going to sell out, okay? So we're raising the price to non-members. Non-members are going to pay $197. And we are saving spots for you guys for 97 bucks. So if you guys have not signed up, basically simple and easy, this is a layup, okay? You can click the link I put in the chat box. It will be recorded. You could click on the link below, or you could just give us a call, okay? It's $97. Andrew James, tell anybody there that I just made $2,000 trading Facebook using the Ichimoku Cloud. Using the Ichimoku I learned from taking the workshop. Thank you, Mac. Mac said he made $2,000 trading it. Great trades today. Thanks for the knowledge. So we're going to give away a couple DVDs here. So we're going to give away a couple DVDs. Okay. Who's ready for a contest here? So you guys can just click the link in the chat box, or you can click on the link in the thing, and it'll take you right to the page. 97 bucks, guys. But make sure you guys sign up because we are sold out at this level. We save the spots for members only. Okay, we sold this spot for members only. Okay, question number 1. The first person to get closest to this, we're going to send you an unusual option activity DVD. Unusual option activity DVD. Who's ready? The course tomorrow will be similar, but I know some people like to take it multiple times. The question is, and the first person to get closest to this answer will get a DVD shipped to them. Unusual option activity. How many full-time employees does JCPenney have? How many full-time employees does JCPenney have? That's a good one. 11,000, no. We're going to give it to Sudharsan S. Probably looked it up on Yahoo Finance. So SUDHARSHANS, 116,000. If you can just email your address to thankyou@keeneonthemarket.com. If you can just email your address to thankyou@keeneonthemarket.com, we're going to ship you an unusual option activity DVD. That will be on the website, probably for 200 bucks when we get the website all better. So that will be on the website. So just send us your address, and we will send you an Ichimoku unusual option activity DVD. We will send you the DVD. All right, second one. We'll give away 3 today. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a generous mood today, obviously. So, okay, you guys ready for the next free question? And then we'll look at some charts too. We'll look at some charts too. The next question. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna come up with a good one here. I'm looking at a specific stock. Oh, I got one I want to do. How much cash per share does Apple have on their books? How much cash per share does Apple have on their books? Cash per share. Per share, not dollars. Cash per share. We'll give a different question. You guys are confused. We're going to give you a different question because Yahoo Finance is probably wrong. So we're gonna do a different question. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. Okay. What else did I make money in today? I don't want to do easy CH though. Hold on. I'm thinking of a good one. I'm thinking of a good one. How about, okay, I'm going to look something up here. Trying to think of something good. What is another? Okay. How many full-time employees does, oh, there's no answer. I was going to say Tesla. There's no answer. Okay, I have to do another one now. Target was up a lot today, wasn't it? How many full-time employees does Target have? How many full-time employees does Target have? This doesn't come up. Oh, yeah, it does. How many full-time employees does Target have? I have to look at the answer. It's 361,000. Oh, there we got one. Caleb Williams. I think you won. Hold on. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. Send an email to thankyou@keeneonthemarket.com and we will send you that. 361,000. Caleb Williams. We'll send you an unusual option activity DVD for free. We're gonna look at a couple charts here too. So don't be so hasty and leave. Okay, who's ready for the next question? Dun dun dun. Dun. This is a good one. Everybody in the office better know this. Okay, the next question is, what country did I study abroad in? Ooh. What country? England. England's right. Everybody keeps putting Thailand. I studied abroad in England. So Gabe Bristow. That was probably just a lucky guess. Gabe Bristow was the only person who got it right. Everybody writes Thailand, China, India, Japan. I taught English in Thailand, but I didn't study abroad there. But English is the right answer. So Gabe Bristow, to send us your email, your address to thankyou@keeneonthemarket.com. We'll make sure we send you an unusual option activity DVD. Okay, guys, we're going to have about 10 or 15 minutes here if you want to look at some charts. Let's look at some charts here. And then make sure if you keep calling, we'll answer the phones till you stop calling. So I apologize. We have two phone numbers here. The phone is blowing up here. SUNE is a runaway train. There's two ways to trade SUNE. It is long and flat. I got out of all my SUNE calls today. On the daily chart, you know, this is a doji candle here. I don't like the doji candles that want to stay in it to the long side. Technically, you can buy it above. You can short it below. You know, SUNE, you know, you'd probably get a measured move target. It went from 1080. Look at it consolidated at 15, which is about $3.50. Put 3.5, gets you about at that 18.5 level where it closed today. So today's measured move target was probably a good level to get out of it. TRGP, I don't even know what that one is. Oh, this stock is great. If you're an aggressive trader here, you could buy the red line. If you're an aggressive trader, you could buy the red line. You know, if you look to see what works over history is buying the green line and putting your stop in the cloud. So if you bought every 26 period moving average, put your stop in the cloud. Since it broke the cloud right here, okay, you would have bought it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7, 8. Through the link on the website, on the homepage. So 8, there would have been 8 setups. So you buy the 26, your stop in the cloud. So buying the 26, your stop in the cloud. Please do not get short the stock. You're going to get run over. ILMN, of course. Whatever you guys want. Ooh, another great looking chart. If you bought the red line, which is the 9 period moving average, you would never have gotten stopped. So an aggressive trader can buy the 9-period moving average on any parabolic stop. So as we broke the cloud, you buy the red line, put your stop under the green. So you would have got in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You would have got in 9 times and had 0 stops. So on a parabolic chart like ILMN, you can buy the red line with your stop under the green. So you buy the red with the stop under the green. I don't know if I can get corn on here. Corn. Ooh, corn broke to the upside here. I technically would not get long corn till the lagging indicator broke the cloud. So I would not get long corn till it broke the cloud, till the lagging indicator broke the cloud. MTW, it's great. I mean, it's going higher. MTW is one of the best looking charts out there. You can buy the 9-period moving average if you want. This is another stock that I really effed up for earnings. I took June 30 calls off before earnings and it would have been a huge monster winner. Rambus. And tomorrow, you know, I can teach you the setups here, or you guys, you know, I can tell you how to use the Ichimoku Cloud. I mean, I could go through 500 charts right now, but Rambus, this is a trading range stock. Ichimoku works best on a trending product. So you want to be trading on a trending stock. This is not a setup any other way. Okay. This is not a setup anyway. I don't trade the weekly chart because it works best on a daily. AAL to runaway train. You can buy any pullback here in AAL. You buy any 9-period moving average, put your stop under the cloud. So you can buy any 9-period moving average with your stop under the cloud. So you can buy the red line here in AAL and you put your stop under the 26. SSS. I know someone wanted to look at some Forex here. This looks great here. I don't even know what the stock does. SSS looks great to long side here. You'd be buying it. You could have bought the breakout at 71. If you bought the breakout at 71, you would have put your stop under the cloud. So that's actually going to give you a pretty $7 stop. Okay. That's a $7 stop. But you should not get shorted. This is a really good setup to the upside. This is a really good setup to the upside. Okay. And as the stock goes higher, what you can do is you can just move your stop up. As you know, if we get over here, the cloud moves up, then you'll just move your stop up too. So that one looks really good. ACAS, we saw unusual option activity in that one. It's pretty choppy here. The only reason I traded ACAS is because I've made money before. I've made money before, so I traded again. Simple and easy. If I made money before, I'm always willing to trade it again. So I've made money before, I'm willing to trade it again. So make sure you guys sign up. You guys, since you are a member, you get it for $97. We're upping the price to $197. I know someone wanted to look at, let's look at some Forex here. And this is pretty cool. What I can do in Forex is I can just put it on the 4-hour bar. And I can put in plus. And I can put in Forex. And then I can just pull up any pair. What pairs do you want to see for Forex? Do you guys have anything in particular? I know Keith was asking about something. USD yen. I know that was one. So let's go to USD yen here. So USD yen. Don't tell me get stuck. Oh, I'm going to have to bring it up again. Yeah, it's good. So I'm going to look at USD yen here on the 4-hour bar. I will look at NLY. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh, you want to get Aussie Kiwi? Yeah, I trade a lot. I love trading Forex using the cloud. That might be one of my, I might create an algo that trades Forex using the cloud. It's just simple setups. So this is a 4-hour bar. This is Aussie. See, look at this, guys. Well, how does this chart look? I don't even know. Just hit indicator, Ichimoku Cloud. Boom, just like that. So this is more of a trading range stock. I'd rather be long than short, but I mean, I don't think it's really a setup at all. This is more of a trading range. It's been in this overlapping bars for days and days and days. And someone wanted to see Aussie Kiwi, right? 4-hour bar for currency pairs. So this is the 4-hour bar for Aussie Kiwi. Technically, it's a short setup here. It's not a bad setup here. you would have taken the short here as it broke the cloud to the downside. So technically a pretty good short setup here at 108.06. You would have shorted at 108.06 with your stop above the cloud. You could have got in about a 60 pip stop. So this was a good setup, not on this bar, but as it broke the cloud. I want to trade breakouts. US dollar CAD, sure. We're going to look at about 3 more stocks here, and then we're going to give you a little recap of what you get for the unusual option activity workshop, and then we're going to call it a wrap. USD CAD actually was a good setup to the long side as it broke the cloud. Look at that, 2 strong bull bars here. That's where you want to buy it. You want to buy the breakout on the close of the bar. Make sure you guys are getting in the close of the bar. If you enter early, it's called slippage. Okay, so you could have bought USD CAD on the close of the bar right here at 110.701. You would have had about 120 pip stop. You probably would have hit 2 targets to the upside. You'd still be long USD CAD. So let's look at, I'm going to give you guys about 2 more stocks here, and then we're going to talk about the workshop. We're going to call it a wrap. This will be on the members only thing tomorrow, though, because it takes like literally forever to load. NOY, I know someone wanted to see. NOY, Annalee Capital. Yeah, looks good. You know, NOY, we see an unusual option activity from my point of view. It's just a little too slow for me. You know, it probably trades a lot of stock in a day, and it doesn't move that much in a day, but it looks good to the long side. This could be a shooting star top, kind of like CAVM, but this chart looks pretty good. I think NLY goes higher. Bye, bye, bye. One more stock, guys. We'll do Solar City, and we'll call it a wrap, and I'll talk about the Ichimoku Workshop. We're going to send out those 3 DVDs to everybody that bought. This will be the course tomorrow will be the last time we do the live workshop, and then we're done. Buying to a 26 period moving average looks good. Buying the 26 period moving average looks good at 77. I will do nothing but get long Solar City. Buying 77 looks good. So tomorrow's workshop, okay, this will be the last one. I think we've done it 2 other times. This will be the last Ichimoku live workshop with live Q&A. Usually it goes about 2 hours and then about, you know, half an hour of Q&A. Tomorrow I'll go over any charts you want as well, maybe a little bit more, maybe extend it a little bit more. Stop guessing and start using profitable setups immediately, depending if you're a day trader, a pullback trader, an aggressive trader, or a swing trader. Stocks, options, futures, and Forex. Okay, stocks, options, futures, and Forex. You don't need a big account to start trading. You can start trading this on a $500 account. Okay, we have spots reserved for members at a discount. Okay, the price is going up to $197. You guys are locked in at $97. We will sell out of this. 3 things I always want to say. Number 1, this course will sell out. Okay, 100% we will sell out. Number 2, this will be recorded, so you'll get 8 hours of recording. You'll get this webinar, you'll get the workshop tomorrow, and you'll get 4 opening bell sessions. And number 3, 100% money back guarantee. So if you guys go to the workshop, you're not happy for any reason, we had 1 person from unusual option activity complain and said they wanted their money back. 1 out of 800. So, you know, you guys make sure you guys sign up. If you guys aren't happy for any reason, I'll give you your money back. No questions asked. So you can click the link in the chat thing, or you can click the link in the box, and you can get signed up. I really appreciate you guys coming. We're going to record this overnight, and I'll see everybody in the workshop tomorrow. Thanks, guys. It'll be 2 hours plus Q&A, so 2.5 hours, I say. 2.5 hours. I always say 2 hours, and I always go longer. I always want to make sure you guys learn. The course tomorrow is similar to the one. It's just the Q&A is going to be different. And if you just want a refresher for 97 bucks, it's pretty much a layup. If you want that live refresher, then, you know, something boring and recorded, just a refresher. I mean, I know we have people that if I offered this every day live for 97 bucks, they would probably take it every day for a couple weeks live. All right, thanks, guys, and I'll see everybody in the workshop tomorrow.